Who is that? Tam and Mr. Leo. Hey, how's it going? How's it going? Yep, late night flip. That's what this is even. How you doing, Tam and Mr. Leo? Yeah, I'm gonna, I just need to, do some experiments. I want to see if I can get the PS2 emulator to work now. So that's what I'm gonna do. 1 second. I've got PCSX2 1.4.0. I don't know if that's actually the most recent one. See, I think I would have got it like around the same time last year. So pretty recently. Let's try to start it up. I think it should show up on stream. Here we go. How about this music, huh? Nighttime flea market? Oh, yeah, that's right. That was fun. Well, so we mainly went there to visit with my friend Phil, who had a table there, and that was fun because I hadn't seen him in a while. It was fun to catch up with him. He was selling some of his like creepy cartoon art. He does like cartoons of, I don't know, like famous horror figures, but he does it like creepy cartoon. Like he was selling prints and stuff, and he's also, oh, he was selling video games, so I bought a game from him. This is the game I bought from him, PS2 game. I don't know if you can see that, the glare. It's called Evergrace. I think it's an early PS2 game by FromSoft, the makers of a game we just played, Shadow Tower. And he wanted to sell it to me for $1, but I said I would give him $5 for it. And then he finally talked me down to $3. We compromised, and I paid him $3. But otherwise, it's pretty cool. I mean, it's a cool place. Unfortunately, there was like a lot of rain or something, so a lot of the outdoor booths had to close, so it wasn't as cool as last year. Evergrace. I don't really know. It looks like some sort of third-person like fantasy game. I don't know much about it. I'm curious about it myself. It's called Evergrace for the PS2. Let me see if there's a date on here. It is a From Software game, and no one ever talks about it. So I'm pretty curious as to what it's like. It came out in 2000. Oh, so it came out. Yeah, I think it might be a launch title for the PS2, or it's within the launch year. Okay, I'm gonna try to figure out how to boot a disc. Boot C DVD full. ISO selector. Browse. Oh, I have Rule of Rose in here. Let's try to load up Rule of Rose again. That's not how haggling works. I know. True. You guess you can play with PSO PC players? You're gonna stream it? What? Which one? Oh. Phantasy Star Online. That's cool. There's another person that I follow. His name is like King, and for a while he was playing on like a private server, PSO Online, and it seemed really cool. I wish I had the time to try that. Wait, so I selected it. So how do I guess I'll try fast. Here, let me turn this off now. Okay, so I think it's booting. Oh, there it is. Oh, it's not showing up on stream though. Wait. Hold on a second. Why is that? At the very least, it should be showing up on stream. PS2 screen. No, it's not even showing up on stream. Oh, there it is. There it goes. Okay. Published by Atlas. No, I'm not getting audio, I don't think. Feels so cool getting online with the Dreamcast. Makes you feel like it's 2001 again. Is it like a, what is it? Is it a private server, Tam? Yeah, Dreamcast was a cool system. Okay, so this is definitely fucked up. The audio, it's not playing the audio at all now. These graphics are so good. It looks so good. Wow. Hold on a second. Why am I getting no sound? Well, you can hear the audio. What? Oh, maybe my headphones. You know my headphones are fucked up. Oh, okay. Well, let me just do that again then. Huh. Headphones. What the fuck? This got stupid headphones. You can hear the audio? Wait a second. Oh, okay. I should be able to hear it now. I think. I've got to also make sure my controls are still working. Get some earphones from the flea market. I need these. My earbuds always break so fast. Willow Rose won the Pew seems. Everyone raves about it. I'd like to see it. It's funny, yes. Some people rave about it, and some people just talk about how bad the combat is. Like, but yeah, some people do rave about it. Oh, there it is. I hear it now. Oh, shit. Man, the music's really good though in this game. I guess you have to do that to make the video appear. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, I think the audio is fucked up though still. But maybe it's better than it was before. Sounds like distant. Never seen a whole lot of the gameplay. Yeah, I'm really curious about how the gameplay is because people praise the game so much, but everyone trashes the gameplay. It's amazing how good of a phone you can get for not too much money. Then again, people they trash the gameplay of Alone in the Dark, and I thought it played pretty okay. Okay enough. Oh, hi, doggy. The audio is interesting. It doesn't sound right, but yet it seems better than I remember. It sounds like it's being played through some kind of filter or something. Huh.
Say where is my shame?
Maybe it's supposed to sound like that.
When I call your name, so please don't set me free. I'm as heavy as can be. I will do you harm. I will break my arm. I'm a victim.
Yeah, we got to see the intro last time at least. Atlas at its finest. Did Atlas actually make this? I think they just published it.
When I'm in bed, I can be so mean.
No, this is made by a developer called Punchline. Atlas just published it.
Like to shame
In Japan, it was published by Sony.
I would like to blame you.
Punchline, never heard of them before. That's interesting.
Just because of my love.
I need to make a layout for this game too, if I'm gonna play it, which I don't know if I will, because I won't have time. Since I leave tomorrow. I don't think I'll have time. Probably not. That's only, honestly, if I get it to run it, I would be really happy. You can always make play it next time.
Drive it away.
Omiyake had a below production number, so their published games are more likely. Right, exactly. Hey Whamu, Wham, how's it going? Konnichiwa, says Tam. Konnichiwa. Yeah. I don't know though. The audio seems... When we tried to stream this last, the audio was pretty fucked up. It seems better now, but I'll have to see how it sounds in game. Ite Ra Shai. Ite Ra Shai. Omiyake. Omiyake o Kaimas. Omiyake o Kaimas. I buy Omiyake. I buy Omiyake. I don't know what Omiyake is. I don't know what Okonomiyaki is. Your emulator is at maintaining full FPS. Oh, does it say somewhere? Full FPS, this is a good question. Let's see, slot 0 speed, 80%-ish, it's going up and down. Limiter, normal, GSDX, DS3, D11, that's 512 by 480, auto interlaced, EE 89%, GS 12%. Doesn't say the frames per second anywhere. This is a really long intro too. Should be Omiyage, typed it. Oh, Omiyage. Omiyage. That sounds familiar. Souvenir. Omiyage. Oh, that's right. That's right. Yeah, I heard that's like a thing that you have to buy when you're like Omiyage. You gotta always buy something for people. Omiyage. Yeah. The opening is spoilers. You can barely hear me over the game. Let me turn the game audio down. Sorry. How's that? Is that better? Yeah, it's set in the girls' boarding house. I assume it's in the past. I don't know exactly. Right. Well, it's more because of Jennifer's and sleeping in the next room. Yeah. Change the balancing then. Oh, I didn't. I should probably change the title too. I think the title is still. It says Shadow Tower. That's a good title. Okay.
My name is Joshua.
The dog better be safe in the end. Oh, the dog's gonna be the first to go.
Just kiss me, please.
Can you guys hear me better now? I need to talk quiet. With the flying fish. Okay, Wham. Are you joking though? You're not really leaving. That's a joke. I'm leaving, right? Oh, are you okay, well. Thank you. Thank you, Wham. I miss you, Wham. Rule of Rose. Rule of Rose. Okay, I will, Wham. Thanks for stopping by. Okay. Okay. No, before I bother to make an overlay, let's see if the. Well, first let me. You know what? Let me see if I can check. How do I? Is there a way to check the FPS? Well, you know what? Wait, how do I go back? Resume. Well, let's see if the game runs. Actually, I don't. Press the start button. Do my controls work? Oh, I have to probably set my controls first of all. Can you do that while the thing is running? Lily pad plugins. Oh, I might have to start it over. Hold on a second. Controllers. Huh. What? Uh-oh. It's like not detecting it or something. Oh, my controller's not even. I've got to have the thing that makes it active. Ah, that's why. Made by Sony. No, it's not made by Sony or Atlas. It's published by Sony in Japan and Atlas in America, but it's actually developed by a company called Punchline. The name of the company that developed it is Punchline. What is that? Ruru. Obu. Ro. Zoo. I don't know. Don't know what that means. Okay, I think the controller's plugged in now. Controllers. Oh, maybe not. What the fuck? Huh. Wait, is this... How do I configure the controller? It should be it should be recognizing it right now. Huh. Let me try... Let me just check with the... Let me make sure it's, registering. Let me try the PS1 real quick. Maybe the controller's broken. You were joking, it just says Rule of Rose in katakana. Oh, does it? Ruo. Does it? Ruo. Bo. Wait, am I reading that right? Rozu. Oh, Rozu. Ruo. Is it? Brain hurts. Oh yeah, this is a different game. This is not Rule of Rose anymore. Controller works. By the way, I was kind of curious about the versus mode in this game. Wait a second. This game has a versus mode. Wait, let's just check this out real quick. This game actually has a versus mode. I'm kind of curious what that is. Go back to Rule of Rose in a second. Look at this. Start battle. I wonder if... Wait, I just want to see what it looks like. Yeah, Atlas publishes a lot of games. Maybe I can I load my data in both slots? Oh, well, let me do it. One player creature select. You can select creatures. What? You can be a creature? Okay. It smelled of Alice from disturbing imagery. I see. One player request item, two player request item. What does that mean? Interesting. Number of sets, I guess 1. Select creature to battle. Wait, what? How do you do that? I want to start the battle. Oh. Huh. This is really weird. How does this work? Huh, I don't get it. You have monsters fight each other? It's Pokemon. So people have said the gameplay is good in this one? What? In Ruler Rose? No, they said the opposite. Wow. It'd be awesome if you could like make the monsters fight each other. That'd be pretty awesome. Rate plants. I don't understand how to make it work though. Oh, whatever. Probably nobody on the internet has ever played it. Or nobody's ever tried it. Nobody knows how it works. Let's go back to the PS2. I gotta figure out how to, like, why can I not get the controller? Plugin settings? Do I need to click on that? Pad 1. Oh, maybe, okay. PS2 control. It's, okay, alright. It all seems good to me. Well, maybe it'll work now. Alright, let me boot it up. Okay. Now if we can just get the controller to work. You had that feeling when you see a game with great cinematics are a bit vague and not a mediocre gameplay. Yeah, people say that the story and experience of this game is amazing, but the gameplay and combat is really bad. That's what people say about it. I don't know though, but I'm a little skeptical. No, come on, let me skip this shit. Let me skip it. Is the controller just not working? One of the best cinematics I've ever seen is the start of FF7, where the camera tours the city, shows the title, and follows the train, and the game starts without any cutaways. Yeah, that is a pretty amazing opening. Oh, it worked, good. That is a very amazing opening. Brigands. I agree, this is still like one of the best of all time. What are the options? So far it seems, I don't remember, did the title screen work okay? When we tried to play it before? Like, so far it seems fine. Stereo. Contrast. I guess I'll just do everything the same. Noir filter. Yep. Just leave it in the default, I think. Well, this is going to work, then that's awesome. I'll have to make an overlay, but that's okay.
Once upon a time.
You know what? Let's just go ahead and skip. Let's just skip the opening cutscene for right now, and let's just see if we can get to the game and just see if it actually has no issues running. And then we'll come back and start over if we can actually play it. We'll start over. The game seems really cool, though. I really do want to play it. 1930. Yeah, the 30s. Okay. Certainly the girls alone. Man, the presentation of this game and like the way it has this narration and stuff is really, really good. Like, it's really cool. Very stylish. I think you know what? I don't know if I trust the audio I hear because my headphones, one side is broken and the other is, it's like, is this, I mean, it's hard, it's just crickets right now, so it's hard to tell. Let's run for a little bit. Huh, it does have a neat aesthetic. I mean, it's weird. It sounds, I don't know if it's my headphones, but it sounds like the audio is tinny. I mean, no, it can't be it must be the game because Shadow Tower sounded fine. Like, the audio has like this weird tinny sound to it. It is better than it was before, though. Like before, when we tried to play this, there's like all this. There's this kind of this weird stuttering that was like. It's hard to explain. But it was like constantly going like or something like that. But it made the game just. It couldn't be. There's no way it could be played like that. But now, it seems okay. Oh, you know what? On the stream, wait a second. It actually looks. Oh, I guess that's just my monitor. It doesn't look grayed out, does it? Does the visuals look grayed out? Huh. Now it's. I think it might be like lagging a little bit, or there's like I think I detected just a hint of slowdown there. I think it might be struggling a little bit to. Oh yeah. Yeah, you know what it is? It does. I think the I mean, I don't know how to tell this, but it definitely seems like there's like some sort of frame delays. It's gray, but isn't that supposed to be? Yeah, it's just that it on the OBS screen I'm looking at, like the color, it looks more grayed out, where there's a little bit more contrast on my screen. But here, I'm looking at the stream. Yeah, on the stream, it's weird. It must just be my second. I don't know. This is subtle difference anyway. Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely like struggling. Honestly, I think it's just. I think it might just be an issue with my computer having trouble running this. Because, yeah, see, it's definitely struggling right now. I mean, can you see what, are you detecting that little hint of slowdown in there? It's like the game is just running very, very slightly slower, but it went back to normal sometime. It just went back to normal right now, I think. Now it's a bit faster. Yeah. So. Oh, now see, now it's really noticeable. Wow. Now it's really struggling. Oh man. Yeah, see, this is what was happening before. So like, and it got better. Yeah, one of my friends, Ghostwriter, was helping me like with some. He was trying to like help me with some setup stuff to like maybe get it to run better. So I wanted to try it out to see, but nah, yeah, like this. If it's gonna do that, like Dark Souls. I mean, Dark Souls never actually slows down; just the frames per second slows down, but the game doesn't slow down. Like this is actually, the whole game is slowing down. Wow, that sucks. It's probably just my computer is not powerful enough to run this. That's cool. To run this and stream at the same time. I have tried this off stream. Like the game will run normally if I do it without having OBS on. But with OBS and streaming, it becomes like this. So, I mean, I could try it with XSplit, I guess, but I doubt that would help. No, stop clicking on that. Wow, man. Game does seem really cool, though, doesn't it? I'd really like to play this one of these days. I mean, would love to stream it. This would be such a cool game to stream. I do have other options, so I kind of didn't think this would work anyway. I do have an actual PS2, which I can hook up, and I do have component cables, and I think if I just hook it up to my capture card, I think it should work. I mean, the capture card, when I bought it, it said We didn't. It's supposed to be for PS3, PS4, Wii U, and it does work with Switch as well. But it didn't say it was that you could use it with PS2. But maybe you can. I don't know. Wow. Be easier to run it on the real deal and or an original PS3. Unfortunately, I have a PS3 Slim, so the PS3 I have can't run PS2 games. If it could, that might be a solution. Although I tried to stream from my Wii U, playing a Wii game one time, and that did not work. What inputs does it have? It has HDMI and it has a component cable input. The component is what I use for the PS3 because I don't remember why, but for some reason I couldn't get the HDMI to work with PS3 for some reason. I don't remember why. I don't remember the reason. It's kind of weird because I'm pretty sure it does have HDMI, but yeah, I was using the component cable for that, so I could just. God, man, it's like molasses. The same component wire should work. Yeah, I would think so. You never know though, because like I said, I tried. Well, it's weird. Like I one time I wanted to stream Rodea the Sky Soldier, which is a Wii game, and you can emulate it on the Wii U. So I was trying to stream that, but I found out that even if you can stream from your Wii U just fine, if you switch to trying to play a Wii game on the Wii U, then it suddenly doesn't work for some reason. So you never know. Even though like it was, I mean, it's just emulating the Wii U, or it's just emulating the Wii, but for some reason it messes it up. PS3 has HDCP enabled always. That's why you need component. Oh, copy protection. That's why. Oh man, that sucks. I'm glad that they kind of alleviated that with the PS4. I mean, it's a little bit annoying having, you can turn it, it still has the same copy protection, but you can turn it off. But if you turn it off, then you can't watch movies. So you have to, we have to constantly turn it on and off. But still, it's nice to have that option. No, I don't have the Rule of Rose actual disc. I would have to, yes, no, and there's no way I can get it. Like, it costs hundreds of dollars. You can get ISO to run a PS2, but it's sort of a hassle. Is it? So I'd have to mod the PS2. Oh man. Yeah, never really tried to just run an Mr. Leo, what if I just take an ISO and then just burn it to disk? Would it just recognize that like a normal disk, or does it have some sort of copy protection that you have to get around? I mean, do I have to mod my PS2? It sounds like a pain too, man. I mean, I do have plenty of PS2 games I can play, but I can't. Let me see how much Rule of Rose is. I don't have. Well, you know what? I guess I may as well turn this off. I mean, we can't really play it. Yeah, that's a shame. Rule of Rose, Amazon. Maybe we should check eBay. Let's go back to the music. Yeah, it's scary. Emulators are scary, man. Where's Rule of Rose? Oh, thanks for those suggestions. Oh. Eight used and new from $254. Yeah. See. Man, what a valuable game. Used, good, game disc only. To only get the disc is $250. Wow. Used, acceptable. Comes in case with cover art, no manual. The disc is in good shape. $280. Very good quality, $381. Complete with manual disc. Disc is in nice shape, and gameplay is great. And then there's a couple for $1,000. Yeah, whatever, guys. PS2 won't read a burned disk without modding. If you use network thing, PS2 you can use ISO. The network thingy? I do have the fat PS2. I have the original PS2. Shining Force 3 is for Saturn? Oh yeah. Yeah, this is... I can't justify that, paying that much money. I mean, I could technically afford it, but I really shouldn't do that. As much as it would be awesome to own that. Wait, which one am I looking for? 3, you said? For US Saturn, you bought it for $70. Oh, okay, I'm saying for 3 for Saturn. Sega Saturn, $100. 8 used and new offers. Oh, $299. Buy used, $299. Oh, it says from $99. $99. Used acceptable disc. For the disc only, in nearly acceptable condition, $100. For like new, once again, disc only like new in a jewel case, $200. Now, if you get the game man manual and case in very good condition, $250. Or upwards of $300. This guy was selling a new one for $400. So, what'd you pay for it, Brigham? $70 years ago. What's the what, do you have the case as well? What's the quality? So yours is worth $200 plus. Yeah, that's pretty sweet. Wow, good job. Saturn cases are the most fragile things ever. They crack break if you look at them wrong. Yeah, be very careful. It's a good investment. Yeah, that worked out well. Well, man, I want to play Rule of Rose, but I guess I just have to get a new computer. Well, I'm not going to be getting a new computer in the immediate future, but this computer, I have owned it for, let me see, I've probably had it for maybe 4 or 5 years now, so it's possible I could be upgrading at some point in the future, the not so distant future, but, oh, Flipception. Let's go back to, I don't know, what, it shouldn't be on the Fliptendo. I should have a desktop one that I should make a desktop one for the horror month thing. I don't have one. Oh well. Hey Skittles, what's up? Skittles, good news. I finished Shadow Tower. We were just trying to get PS2. We were testing out my PS2 emulator to see if we could get it working. Well, I mean, unless anybody has suggestions for how it. So I mean, we tested it out. It wouldn't run. I mean, it would run, but the game, it slows down a lot. I think probably my computer, it's probably just that my computer is not powerful enough to run it and stream it at the same time, but I don't know. Infinite flips. What could it mean? What could it mean? Yeah, welcome to Emulator Hell. Yeah, so unless somebody has some suggestions. I mean, let me look at the settings again and see if I was doing the fast for. You could also run it in full. Is it better? Would it be better to run it in full or fast? Full sounds like more demanding. Can you lower your streaming quality to be less taxing on my PC? Stream quality. Maybe. Maybe I could do that. Life is pointless. The lesson you've learned is to stop trying. Save the duck. Settings. Let's see here. Audio bitrate 128. Video 1280 by 720 by cubic. Common FPS values 30. You've got to save that duck. So what should I, like, what I guess I could lower the resolution lower than 1280 by 720, but I mean going lower than 30 FPS would not be desired. Well, I can't do that while I'm online though. I could think about doing that. What about the actual emulator itself? Maybe there's some settings I can mess with. Let me see, video. Core GS settings. Does this show up on stream? You cannot see this. Oh well. Oh, maybe if I go to desktop. Oh, you can see it now. Okay. Disable frame limiting. Useful for running benchmarks. Frame skipping. Disabled. Skip when on turbo only. Constant skipping. Due to... Maybe... I want frame skipping. Maybe if I turned on frame skipping, it would... like run at lower FPS, but it would... the frame skipping would allow... I wonder if that would allow it to like run better. Like, is that essentially... does that essentially mean... what does that mean? Skip limits... normal and turbo limit rate skip frames. Slow motion mode will still disable frame skipping. Frames to draw, frames to skip. Precise frame skipping is impossible. Enabling it will cause severe graphical errors in some games. It's worth a try, right? I'm gonna enable constant skipping and disable frame limiting. Disable frame limiting. What would that mean? Frame limiting. I don't know what that means. Maybe I won't mess with it. NTSC frame rate, PAL frame rate. Can I change the frame rate? Base frame rate adjust. Maybe that's my problem. Maybe I should... It won't let me change these values. It'd be cool to maybe make... like, I mean, I'd be fine with lowering the frame rate. We could just set it to 30. I'm fine with that. How do you... let's see. Slow motion adjust. Turbo adjust. Let's try it with the skipping, I think. Okay. It's worth a try. Right, guys. Man, the gang is all here tonight. I sure wish I could, like, play some games for you. Skip, skip, skip. Let me skip. You can't skip the credits at the beginning. They want you to know who published the game. Was the ending Shadow Tower rewarding? Actually, it was a little bit anticlimactic, but it doesn't matter because the game was rewarding Skittles. I feel rewarded. I'm happy I played through it. I'm happy I got to see all that cool stuff. The final boss is pretty anticlimactic, but whatever. This is a cool game. Really would like to play it. Oh shit. Yeah. That's no good. Well, let's see what it's like in game. That's a bad sign. I guess constant frame skipping is not a thing you want to have.
Once upon a time, there was a precious little girl. Her friend, the princess of the Red Rose.
Okay, no. No.
Always at her side.
I can tell the audio's like it's slowing down still. It's like all fucked up. This game it's a shame. I would love to play this game on stream. Like, it's cool. It just seems cool. I bet even Skittles would like it. That's how cool I think it is. Oh, look at this, man. Well, this is obviously no good. Okay. Well, let's try something different then. Core GS settings. Let's not have constant skipping. We'll disable that. Instead, maybe I'll base frame rate adjust. Base frame rate. What if I put it down to 50%? Just wondering. what that would do. Let's find out. Maybe you should just tell us a spooky story instead save the duck. All right. Once. Wait, hold on a second. Hello. Once there was this boy named Flipsider, and he tried to stream from the PS2, but it didn't work. No matter what he tried, it didn't work. So he gave up all hope and died. Funny story. Audio still sounds tinny. It still sounds tinny. I need to get the bigger flashlight from downstairs. This flashlight doesn't have enough light. At least the title screen works now. Your shower poop story was scarier. One time, this boy named Skittlebrow, once upon a time, he pooped in his shower. The end. Okay. Well, so far it seems alright. So I turned I guess it was the normal frame rate. I set it at 50%. My hope is that they would make it go down to, because it's normally set to be at 60 FPS, but I'm like, if I could run it at 30, which I don't know how to do exactly, but if that does that, then maybe it could run at a lower frame rate and not fuck up. I mean, the stream is set to 60 FPS. Having the game run at that frame rate doesn't make any sense anyway, because I'm streaming at 30, so it was just wasted. It's extra frames. But yeah, no, I'm sort of sensing that it's like slowing down a little bit. I don't think that helped at all. I don't know what it did. In fact, it seems the same. Strange Hill. Wahaha. Maybe I'll just play through with the slowdown. Fuck it. I want to at least get a little farther this time. I'm supposed to be looking for like a dog collar or something. I want to get inside the orphanage. Those 30 frames are a waste. Send them to child in Ethiopia. Yeah, exactly, Skittles. Think about the children. Think about the children in Ethiopia. Ooh. Always remember Ethiopia. She heard a dog's bark. Ooh. It beckoned her to come. Wait, let's go to the main gate to see if it, like, that's where it really started to take a nosedive. Let's see if it still does that. It probably does. I can already see it struggling a little bit. Man. Maybe it only has problems with the outdoor areas. Maybe the indoor areas would run fine. The opening with a dog in distress reminds you of RE4. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, see, there it goes. There it goes. See, this is what we're dealing with. Turbo adjust. Base frame rate adjust. That doesn't really help. It doesn't do anything. Use synchronized MTGS for troubleshooting potential bugs. No, that probably is not what we want. Let's see. Oh, there's a bunch of other options too. What is all this crap? Here, let me switch to this so you can see. What is all this? Yeah, maybe they did intend me to play in slow motion. That's true. Clamping mode? What the fuck is that? VU0, VU1. Most games are fine with default options. What if my computer sucks? Then what can I do? I mean, I could look that up, maybe. But do you have anything running in the background of a PC? I don't know. Not really. I mean, the program for the controller. Oh, GOG Galaxy is on, but I don't think that that's an issue. Well, I mean, I'll turn it off. I think that's Java update available. Whatever. Oh, hey. Dash Retro. Hey, thanks for the host. I appreciate it. I'm not doing anything really exciting right now. I'm just sort of trying to see if I can get my PS2 emulator to work while I stream. We're just doing some testing. So, not super exciting. Rule of Rose. Yeah, well, unfortunately, I'm sort of using, I would love to be able to stream it, but, well, here, let me show you what it's like right now. We're trying to see if you can, like, fix these issues. Let me show you what it looks like. I still need to make an overlay, too. Oh, it reset? Oh, I guess I hit the reset button. Yeah, I don't know. I think it might just be that my computer is not powerful enough to run a PS2 emulator while streaming. It does run fine off stream though. But on stream, well, there's just like a lot. It really slows down like massively in the actual game. Although it can run the video, the opening video. Okay. It's a pink certain. I like to include my audience in the process. It's a bold artistic choice. Yeah, I kind of have no choice though, because I can't, there's no way for me to test it without being online, or yeah, without being on stream. I can't test it otherwise, because it runs basically fine off stream. Man, this game is so cool. I really want to play it. Be nice to play it.
Once upon a time.
You can already see it's like slowing down a little bit. But like when you start to like get to like some more demanding areas, it gets really bad. Just trust me. Anyway, here, let's. We gotta. I don't know. I feel like there's some more things we could try though with this. Like I just need to look at the config and just there's got to be something. You picked this as a game and ended up playing through it 3 times. Nice. Well, I mean, I assume you didn't buy the game, right? Did you just emulate it using this? I think, you know, this computer is a little bit old, so it might just be that it's not powerful enough. That's what I think. Game fixes, speed hacks. Speed hacks. Wait, maybe that's what I need. Usually improve emulation speed, but can cause glitches. Disable this panel first. Oh, maybe that's what I need. That could be worth a try. You bought it for $15 7 years ago? Wow. You're lucky. You know how much? We just looked it up. You know how much it costs now? They get like, what was it? Just the disc alone cost $200. With the case, it costs $300. Oh, man. I would love to own it, but, you know, that'll never happen. Oh, my face gets a lot brighter when I have the bright stuff on the screen. Right. Well, maybe I could do something with this. disable this panel? Should I disable it? Is that what I should do? EE cycle rate, not recommended. What if I change this? Just curious. Reduces the clock speed. Okay, what is this though? Not recommended. Disables VU cycle stealing, most compatible setting. Huh. Other hacks. Let's just try shutting that stuff off. Oh, 250 for Kuon? Oh man, I'd love to play Kuon as well. That's another one I'd love to play on stream. That would be really cool. GS window. GS. Right. I don't know how to adjust the frame rate. I'd like to... I mean, turning down the frame rate would seem like a good idea, but I don't know how to actually do it. Okay, how do I go back? Resume. You're going to recommend these speed hacks? Sometimes they work, but it varies from game to game. Sometimes they break the game. Well, I mean, it's worth a try. But they were already... I don't know. It doesn't seem any different now. Oh. I should switch back to this. Man. One of these days, I'm going to play this and Kuon. Yeah, the other thing I could do, I do have an actual working PS2. And I have a component cable for it. I think I might be able to stream from it, but it's not modded, so I don't own the disc, so I'd have to like mod my PS2 or something. That seems like a lot of hassle as well. I don't know if I want to mess with that. And I'd love to buy the game, but it's like at least it's 200 plus, at least it probably would be like $250 plus. Yeah, what was the cheapest one? Actually, I think the cheapest one was like $250, wasn't it? I just can't. It's too expensive. I can't do it. How's it going? Hey, Null Vortex. Well, it's going all right. Not great. I mean, I don't know. We're just trying to see if honestly, I didn't really expect this to work anyway. I think the main problem is no one to borrow from. I mean, yeah, but now is not a good time to be blowing money like that. Maybe later. But yeah, as you can see, my computer really struggles to run this. We're just trying to see if we can like somehow mess with the setting to like maybe get this to work. I meant borrow the game, not money. No, I don't know anybody who owns this. If anyone would, it would be my friend Phil, but he does have a lot of. He does have a. I got Evergrace from him. I can't really see right now. That's another FromSoft game for PS2. I have Evergrace. I could play that. But I've got some other PS2 games I could play. But no, I don't think he owns Rule of Rose. I mean, if he did, I'm sure I would know about it. He has Bouncer. You can borrow his copy of Bouncer. Sony's never reissued this game. I don't think so, because that's why it's so expensive. Mint borrow. Yeah. Someone was just telling you about Evergrace, their weird age tech FromSoft game. Yeah, I know. I love those weird FromSoft games. I kind of want to try all of them. Yeah, I bought it from Phil. I went to visit him at the flea market. Oh, thanks for the follow. I went to visit him at. He's selling stuff at the flea market. He was selling this for $1. Oh, Echo Knight Beyond. Yeah, we played the first Echo Knight. Was that last year? I think it was 2 years ago for around the Halloween time. We played Echo Knight on stream, the first one. Echo Knight Beyond has the same problem as other PS2 games. What's my emu settings? Are the speed hacks on? They were on initially. Well, actually, I don't know. I just try it. Here, let's take a look at the settings. I don't know anything about anything, so maybe you can help me. See, this is why I'm doing this. I'm hoping someone can maybe give me some, or we could run through some things or something. Here, let's take a look. I tried shutting them off. Speed hacks. Okay, so this was set to enable initially, but they were set to 0. I mean, should I do something with these sliders? I could try that. Like, what would it mean? What would I want to do? EE cycle rate? What is that? Like, should I raise this or reduces the clock speed? Typically brings big speed ups to game that fail to utilize full potential. Oh, sorry. You can't see what I'm doing. Yeah, I keep forgetting to switch. Nice mouse after image. Hey, thanks. Increases the EE cycle rate by about 50%. Greatly increases hardware requirements. Oh, no, we can't do that. What about -2? Reduces cycle rate by about 50%. Moderate speed up, but will cause stuttering audio on many FMVs. Yeah, that's probably not going to be any good, right? I'm using an older version. I probably am. I'm using, let me see, 1.4.0. Well, let's see what's the most latest version right now. I mean, you think that would, I mean, that could help, I suppose. Get PCSX2 here. The latest stable releases for Windows. No, wait. I'm using 1.4. That's what I have. No, I have the latest version. Okay. No, I have the latest version. This is the current version. Try getting the later ones, but I would recommend SVN versions. I don't know what that means. I don't know if I have that or not. Yeah, no, so this is the latest version. So like, yeah, I don't know. I mean, I could try some of this crap. I mean, I could try this. Let's see, what else? View cycling. What does that do? The amount of cycles view steals from the motion engine. Higher values increase the number of cycles stolen from the EE the game runs. What does that mean? Maximum VU cycle stealing. Usefulness is limited as this will cause flickering visuals to slow down in most games. Okay. Lower compatibility, but significant speed ups in some games. Significant speed ups. Do I want speed ups? Is that what I want? Link me to the page where you get the SVN. Oh, okay. What is that? What does that mean? SVN. What is that? Is it something that'll make this emulator run better on my computer? Other hacks. Enable INTC spin detection. Huge speed up for some games. With almost no compatibility. Recommended. Fast disk access, less loading times, not recommended. Well, the stuff that's recommended is all checkmarked. Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna try it with this here. Let's see. Let's try running it now and see if there's any difference. Whoa, I'm still in molasses. Nope. Basically, the non-official versions of the emu that is the bleeding edge in terms of updates. Oh, okay. I see. Yeah, it didn't help. Okay, let's see here. V1.5.0. Oh. Should I get the latest one? Windows 32-bit. I have the 64-bit. Wait. Huh. Would that work on my computer? The official downloads are outdated. Oh, I see. Okay, I'll try to get this and see if I can use it. Okay. Well. System defaults. Sure. Sure, that all seems fine to me. What do you guys think? No need to install anything. Every revision in that page are kind of different to each other. Oh, okay. I don't know if I want to go through and like try every single one. That seems like a lot of work for probably not much payoff. Check out the configuration for GS. Configuration. Okay. The plugin reports that your hardware or software drivers are not supported. The plugin reports that your hardware or software drivers are not supported. Press OK to go to the plugin configuration panel. Okay. Hey, that's no good. That could be a problem. Wait. Component selectors. I can change the plugin? Okay, so I do this, right? Okay, I'll just try this one then. Did that change it? Why wouldn't I just do it here? Well, okay. Oh, well, let me configure it. Wait, how do I know if I picked the right one? Wait, let me try it. Oh, okay. How do I... I'm confused about what this is doing. Oh, now those are grayed out. This is the only one I can actually configure. I don't know why that is. What graphic cards am I using? Oh, I'm using, I don't know. Wait, let me check. Graphics card. Whoa, what was I using again? A NVIDIA. Oh, yeah, I'm using a NVIDIA card. Do I need, I mean, I don't remember the specific one. I could look it up. But I mean, it's a NVIDIA card. Let me go to my NVIDIA control panel. Where does this say? Well, I don't know if that's... Well, anyways, NVIDIA. Something. Try changing the renderer to DirectX. The renderer to DirectX. Oh, would that be Direct 3D 9, 11 for hardware or software? I'll pick DirectX 11 hardware first. Okay. Interlacing audio, texture filtering bilinear. Oh. For adapter, should I switch it to, well, NVIDIA? But that's probably what the default one is anyway, right? This one with the most game compatibility. Oh, I see. Okay. Alright, well, I'll just try with that then. Next. There you go. You have a GTX 990. Oh, I do? Oh, it says that there, doesn't it? Ah, GTX. Well, it says 950. I have a GTX 950. NVIDIA GeForce GTX 950. There, that's right. That sounds familiar. Change it anyways. All right, I'm going to put it on so it lists the actual one that I'm pretty sure I have. Okay. Next. Select a BIOS ROM. Oh, okay. Hold on a second. I'll have to find that. I mean, probably have that here somewhere. I got that here somewhere. Hold on a second. Sure, I have that. There they are. Okay, there it is. There, I put them in there. All right. Don't think a 990 exists. Yeah, I think it's pretty old now. Try to disable texture filtering if possible. Oh, okay. Texture filtering, disable. Okay. Where does it say that? Bilinear. Wait, so when you say disable, what is that? Do I put it on nearest, or what does that mean? Disable. I don't know where it says. I don't know how to disable it. I don't know. That one. Nearest would be the least resource heavy. Oh, okay. Then I'll do nearest. Basically, disable doesn't filter. Okay, we'll go with nearest then. Next. Do you have any other recommendations to like make this less resource intensive? Let me look at this a little bit more. MIP mapping, automatic. Allow 8-bit. Allow 8-bit textures. Okay. I will allow them. Enable HW hacks. Don't know what that stuff is. Pad, lily pad. Oh yeah, I might have to configure my controller. I should just go ahead and do that here. L1, L2, R1, 2, up, left, right, down, left analog stick, up, L3, left, right, down, select, starts. What's analog and mouse? I don't know. Triangle. Right analog stick. Okay. Apply. SPU2. So I just enable the hacks? Okay, I'll enable the hacks. Enable HW hacks. Hacks alpha stencil, auto flush, frame buffer conversion, fast texture invalidation, MSAA, skip draw range, texture offsets. I don't know. What is this other stuff? SPU2. Module X audio recommended. Okay. What's this? CDVD source drive. Oh, we don't want to use a drive. At least not right now. Hover your mouse into each one for explanation. Okay. alpha. Different alpha handling can work around some shadow problems. Alpha extend stencil based emulation of destination. Something improves many shadows. I don't think the shadows are a problem. Okay, don't need that, I guess. This hack replaces the partial embellishment with a complete deletion of the texture to reduce the CPU load. It helps Snowblind Engine games. Snowblind Engine games. I guess I'll check that. Can fix glitches, but it has an impact on performance. Probably in a bad way. So that's memory wrapping. A small impact on this. Oh, we don't want stuff that has an impact on performance, right? I don't know if we want that. I don't really know what that is. Skip draw range, texture offsets. I'll try this thing. I'll try that, I guess. Okay. All right, let's just go ahead and try it now. And just see how it goes. See if it's any different. Oh, wait. Where would I don't think my games would be there. I only have Rule of Rose, so it's the only game I have in here. There's more options there to tinker with. Okay. Well, first I'm gonna try. Let's just try it right now the way it is. Should I do fast or full? I've been doing fast, but I could, because I figured that would be speed hacks and others. Okay, yeah, we can still do that maybe. But let's try it now and just see if it's any better. I'm just gonna turn the light back on. This flashlight thing is getting old. That's better. Progress. Well, Mr. Leo, I downloaded a newer version of the emulator.
Once upon a time, there was a
And
precious little girl.
we changed some graphics card options,
Friend,
and now we're trying it.
princess.
The audio sounded a little bit messed up there. Almost all emus are CPU heavy rather than GPU. Okay. You know, and I just want to point out that I'm able to run this when I'm not on OBS, and it seems to work fine. Although I haven't played that far into it, but these issues only happen when I'm streaming the game, or at least in the emulator I was using before. Yeah, it seems like it's like all the same. Yeah, I think the slowdown kind of, I'm just sensing that it seems like the same issue. Yeah, see, it's already kind of slowing down. A computer benefits more from a good CPU than a good video hardware. Right. Oh, I see. Oh, graphics versus CPU, graphics card versus CPU. Sounds like OBS uses large amount of resources. Yeah, but XSplit is even worse. So, I mean, I think this all streaming software does that, kind of. It's the same issue though. Hey DJ, what's up? We're messing around with the PS2 emulator, see if we can find some settings that like makes it work. Yeah, see, it's the exact same issues we were having before. Well, I started late, DJ. I started at like 10. Hey, Grandma. Turn off every program. Yeah, pretty much everything is turned off. I need to have this for the controller, and then I could turn off some of my browser windows that I don't really need. I don't know if that's gonna help. Probably shouldn't have Discord on anyway, because my audio might be screwed up. Let me see. Let me close a couple windows. I need to keep that open though. I better check my sound. Is my sound okay right now? Okay. Well, hopefully it's alright. Oh yeah, it's chugging. It's chugging. Yeah, I was hoping that we changed like something. I thought maybe it was just using the wrong graphics options for my card, or maybe they had the wrong graphics plugin, but it doesn't seem to matter. Even a browser could be closed. Yeah, it's true. Well, it's hard to interact with I need at least the chat window open. Not getting good frame rate. I don't think it's the frame rate, DJ. I think it's just like it's just actually just slowing down. Like here, you can see this is where it gets really bad. See? Like it's just not powerful enough to like run the game. You can also try overclocking your CPU using apps if you want. Yeah, I could do something like that. I don't know how to, but I could. Try tinkering on speed hacks. Okay, let's try tinkering with the speed hacks. Because I would love to be able to play this game. Speed hacks, video, core GS settings. Okay. Speed hacks. Yeah, so again, well, they're already enabled by default. Well, what I put it to? I'd already tried these before, but safe. Fast. Oh, well, it won't let me change these right now. I can't change them. Maybe I have.
I feel cold.
You feel cold? Let me check the thermostat.
Let me see. No, don't touch it. I want to see.
It's at 70. It's at 70 right now. It's set to 68.
Yeah,
You want it?
You're right. Oh. You're right.
Okay, well, get some blankets. Yeah. That was Grandma, sorry. Set the preset to 5. Preset? Which one? What? Down there? Oh, to 5. Safe, faster, balance, aggressive plus, mostly harmful. Safest. Aggressive plus. Okay. Theoretical idea. Crosses streams. There's definitely a very slim chance we'll survive. I'm going to apply the aggressive plus plan. Okay. Now I'm not getting any sound. Oh wait, no, I think my headphones are just fucked up. You can probably... Oh, there it is. Nope. See, notice how like right here it runs fine, but then if you move over here, oh, it doesn't like that. It doesn't like this gate. It hates the gate. But over here, totally okay. It doesn't like the long shots either. Check out, you see the frame rate around 24 FPS. Where does it show that? Where does it show that? I don't see where it shows that. Check out GS window. GS window. What's that? Frame rate around 24 FPS. Above the window. You mean like up here? Like this? This right here? The game window? Where does it say FPS? I don't see what you're looking at. Like, is this number here? This? Is it this number? Right now it says 45. Oh wait, let me go back. Let me go back to the gate. Oh, now it's suddenly like at 60. Ah, yeah, I see. So if it drops down below 60, then it's when it gets... Yeah, now it's like 25. But it's weird though, because it's like actually slowing the game down. It's not just like, usually when the FPS goes down like that, it doesn't slow the game down. It just slows down the video that you receive, the images. Now it's down to 24 again. There must be some setting that could like fix this. I think you'll run fine in some areas. Most areas are narrow corridors. Maybe. It is running, even with all this, it still seems to be running better than last year when I tried it. I mean, I could still try to play it anyway, I guess, even with this crap. I mean, at least the audio is not fucking up too much. Like, when we tried to play it last year, the audio was like completely, like it was like skipping and stuff, and it was completely fucked up. Chuckson tries to render more than 3D object. Like, more 3D objects at the same time. Right. It makes sense. But I wish there were this. Hey, no Vortex. Is there a way to like just make it like just set it to like permanently like 30 FPS? Like, I don't even want to like. It's a waste of time for it to render at 60 FPS when the stream it only is at 30 anyway. It's a waste of time. But I don't know how to like set the FPS. Like it just tries to emulate whatever the PS2 does natively, I guess. There's frame limiter on the settings. Frame limiter. How do I do that? How do I do the frame limiter? Because I feel like that could help, maybe. Frame limiter. Video. Should I be which one of these? Plugin settings, maybe? Frame limiter. Where would that be? Emulation settings. Okay, emulation settings. Oh, emulation settings. Oh, it's this. Oh, okay. So you said a frame limiter? Frame limiter. Frame limiter. Disable frame limiting. Base frame rate. Yeah, I had tried this before. Wait, but this is grayed out now. It won't let me do this. Why not? Well, you know what? On the other emulator, I tried setting basic frame rate adjust to 50%, but it didn't change anything. On the config. Wait, is this it? But it says frame limiter up here. Is this what you're talking about? Slow motion adjust. Turbo adjust. It won't let me change these numbers either. It's all tied to the preset, but you can only change the speed hacks on the preset. What if I change this? Does it do anything here? Doesn't really seem to do anything. Well, okay. This number is grayed out, so I can't actually change it. So how can I adjust the frame rate to be lower? How do I use the frame limiter? What do these three things mean? I thought you can press F4 in game. Okay. All right. I'll try that then. What does that do? Limiter max. Wait, what am I changing? Limiter normal, limiter max, limiter normal. Okay. Doesn't seem to do anything. What's the difference? Huh. Normal. Max. I don't get it, really. I don't understand what that even does. I think it's for when the game runs way too fast. Oh, okay. But I can't change... So there's no way to change the frame rate on this emulator. Or there is, but I just don't understand how to do it. Plugin settings. Let me try to look it up on Google. I don't know, I just feel like that could help. PS2 emulator. How do you lower... Try changing to software mode? Software mode. Where's that at? Software mode? Where would I find that? Under... Where was I before? Emulation settings. Software mode. On the GS plugin. Here? Software mode? I don't see anything like that. On the GS plugin? Wait, you mean this? Not there, go to config. Oh, okay. This then? Wait, no, that's where I just was. config plugin settings. Video plugin settings. Oh, okay. Here. So you said changing to software mode. Software mode. Try out all the renderer settings. Renderer. Oh, you mean these? Oh, that's right. Way back when now I know what now I remember what you meant. Maybe I should try Direct 3D 9 in software, which I assume would be like lower, right? Maybe we should try that. Auto nearest. Okay, let's try that. That doesn't change the frame rate though. It still looks like it's trying to be at 60. And now it's at 30. Yeah, no. Unless, I shouldn't need to reboot to see the settings, the new settings take effect, should I? It's funny because everything I seem to do seems to like never do anything. Nothing seems to change. I shouldn't have to reset, or should I? Probably didn't do anything anyway. Never used a PS2 emulator, so you wouldn't know. I feel like there might be some way to like make this work that I just don't understand. Okay, let me go to Google. PS2 emulator. PS2 emulator. How do I limit the frame rate? Maybe if I type it like that. Can I cap my FPS? Right. Press F4 or go to config and choose unlock disable frame limiting. Uncheck disable frame limiting. Oh, F4 changes limiter to turbo. Enables and disables the limiter. The limiter. How do I configure the limiter though? Disable frame limiting. I feel like I did that already. Okay, null vortex. Well, this is the frame limiter. Disable. What does it say? Uncheck. Disable frame limiting. Uncheck it. Oh, okay, I get it. Right, I want to have frame. Yeah. Uncheck it. But it won't let me change this though. All right, turbo. Just so there's a slow motion and a turbo. Alright, let me try that. I'm just going to reboot the game. Let's just try rebooting the game as well. Just in case. Yeah, you know, I'm trying to get it to work, but I'm trying my best, but it's not looking too good. Punchline. Those are the people who made the game. See, there it is right there. Punchline. When you see the frames at 2K%. Right now, I can see the number up there. It says 60. Let me press F4. I didn't do anything. Wait. Oh, now it's normal. Max. Normal, max. Oh, now it's like all fast. It's interesting. It was just for a second. 2,000%. That'd be fast. And once again, it's like slow down city. No, I mean maybe maybe I don't have the right settings for my graphics card, or maybe my graphics card is not. Wait, no, yeah, I think someone said that the CPU matters more. Maybe the CPU in my computer is just not good enough for this emulator. It's funny though, because it does work off stream. It was working, I think. I'll have to go back and test it again. I thought it was working. I remember it working fine off stream. I was excited because I like got it to work. Then I went to stream it, and then all of a sudden the problems came back, and I was sad. Welcome back, Vortex. Nah, it didn't help at all. Sorry. It didn't help at all. Yeah, it doesn't. Frame doesn't do anything.
Hey, so like, you woke me up?
Well, OBS. I think I'm just gonna give up for right now. Maybe I'll try to do some things off stream. Anyway, thanks for trying to help though. I appreciate it. Maybe someday I'll figure out how to play this game on stream. But yeah, that'll have to do it for tonight though, guys. Thanks for watching, even though we didn't really actually play anything too much. But I'll try to come back tomorrow and maybe we'll actually play something. I'll find something that we can play. Maybe we'll play like another DOS game or something. Well, thanks for watching, you guys. Have a good night.